Okay, guys, so I've never given y'all a tour because it's so far from being finished that I just really didn't feel like it was ready, like I was ready to. I wanted to show y'all. This is still unfinished because my daughter Savannah and she gave me the idea to write scriptures around the door facing before I finish and paint that. So I still have a little caulking to do around the edges, and then we're going to write the scriptures. We just haven't slowed down enough to do that, but that's why that hasn't been finished. But yeah, that part. And I don't know if you guys, well, if this is going to YouTube, you haven't seen my debacle with the TV mount. The TV that I put up first got messed up, and this is TV number 2. But anyway, keep it moving. It's pretty self-explanatory here. This little chair, everything has a story just about. I got this chair off the side of the road. It looks so almost brand new. It's a little worn now because I've had it over almost 2 years, but yeah, anyway. This little table came from Amazon, and the chairs just go in and tuck away. I've had that since my apartment, or the condo that I had with my grandmother. So this still has to be sanded and painted, but I said when I open the paint up again, it's going to be one last time, so that's why it still looks like that. But I was going to lower this bar. It fits perfectly with this with the bar stool when you sit down, and I thought it still feel real odd. But then one day I was working here, or I was on the computer, and I got up to stretch my legs out, and it was the perfect height to stand and work, or to stand and use the computer still. So I decided to leave it this height. And this has a story. The recliner was gifted to me by my cousin. The pillow was gifted to me by my dear sweet sister-in-law in Alabama. And let's see, let's go ahead around. I wish I could have had the camera rolling when Uncle Jeff saw my trash can open by itself. Y'all, I can't even describe his reaction. I don't know if any of you guys saw my before and after the cabinet. Let's see, I'm not gonna show the dishes because I haven't done my dishes, but this is supposed to be a real raw video. This used to be a cotton candy container. I ate the cotton candy, and this strainer came with a cookware set or something, and then it fit right on there so perfectly. So what I do, and the reason it's by the sink, is because I don't have plumbing set up, I collect the water underneath. I think I showed y'all that before. And because it's going to a filtration outside, and I have it going through a filter, I try to collect all of the debris before it gets that far. So it goes through this. If it's anything with solid particles, I put it through here first, and then when it goes down into the sink, it goes through another filter here, and then it goes into a filter outside. I've said before, I keep the little mini crock pot here next to the sink. It's usually full, so that when I'm ready to do my dishes, I just heat the water up here, then I run go do something else, and I come back and wash my dishes. The water gets really, really hot. This little beauty I couldn't wait to get to came from Five Below. When it's really hot outside, I try to have the infused water on hand, and I usually just keep ice in here and refill it. I tried the cucumber water mixed with the lemon. Not a fan, but I mean, it was very refreshing. This is a cute little spice rack that I got from QVC. It just pretty self-explanatory. Goes both ways. Everybody has a Cool Whip container, reusable. This has been with me for probably 10 years now. It was black. I just painted it gray when I moved here. And yeah, I got my cast iron mini. Something dropped in there. But I got my cast iron, got my coffee. This is my fridge. And yeah, the stairs. Yeah, that's the stairs. Those stairs go to that loft. I use this ladder to go to the other loft. And yeah, that's just a sneak peek. And I will show you guys. I'm not going beyond that curtain. That is the bathroom, which is still storage right now. I will get around to that one day. That's been the hold up with me sharing like the house itself. I was like, it's just not ready. Oh, but I did mount this Bluetooth speaker recently. I have not put my blinds or curtains up because I also have not framed out the windows. I was supposed to frame out the windows and the door at the same time. It just never came back around to it. So that's why that paper is still up over the windows on both sides. But yeah, that's it. Quick sneak peek. Tiny House Chronicles.